Hey everybody, it's Brad from Niagara Wine Videos. I'm hanging out in the Merlot vineyard at Pondview Estate Winery. In a moment we're going to get a chance to talk with Lou Puglisi, the proprietor at Pondview. And he's going to let us know some of the challenges that they faced in the 2013 vintage, some of the challenges they're still facing, and what kind of quality 2013 is going to bring. It's been kind of a wet summer with cool temperatures, and it continues to be quite cool and wet into October and heading into November. So hopefully the wetness holds off. Proprietors, vintners can let the red grapes hang a little longer on the vine so they can reach that optimal ripeness and produce some really stellar red wines for 2013. Hang in there, we'll be right back.
Maybe I'm blinded by a vision of you.
Well, this is our Merlot vineyard, and we're just waiting for things to dry out. We were going to harvest today, but we had a little rain shower this morning, so we're hoping for things to dry out this afternoon, and we'll start harvesting hopefully within the next couple of hours. This is going to be one of our reserve blocks, and this will probably end up going into our Bellaterra wines. We've been testing the bricks on these grapes, and we're very happy that they're hovering around 24 bricks, so we hope to make a lovely reserve wine out of these. So the best way to determine ripeness, we do a lab test on the berries, but to actually taste them, put them in your mouth and check for the seeds. When the seeds turn brown, you know that they've reached full maturity, and just to taste the berries, to check to see if you're getting the flavors that you want, is a telltale sign of ripeness as well. So as you can see, these seeds have turned brown, so the grapes are reaching full maturity, and it's time to harvest. Well, the challenge for us this year has been the weather. We've had a bit more moisture than we like to see, and it's just a matter of being patient and waiting for the grapes to reach full maturity. And I believe we've achieved full maturity on these Merlot, which are, as you can see, just starting to shrivel up, and we think that this is going to make a fantastic wine for the 2013 vintage.
If you had to relate this to a vintage we've had previously in Niagara, is there a vintage you could relate this to, 2013?
Well, no two vintages are alike. Each poses its own challenges. If I was going to compare 2013 to a vintage, it would probably be 2009. We did make some great wines in 2009, some award-winning wines. I think this vintage will slightly surpass the quality we saw in 2009, and we haven't brought everything in yet, so we're hopeful to get some more ripening in the vineyard before we get a heavy frost, and to mitigate any canopy damage, we'll probably or most likely run our wind machines in order to protect the canopy so that we can achieve full ripeness on those varietals. Tasting good?